Yes, alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the K-1 World Grand Prix 2002. God, this has been a fucking long time since I've played this game. Jesus Christ. Years since I've sat down and done this. Before I even wanted to record any games for YouTube, before I knew that you could record games for YouTube. God, this has taken me back. So this is one of my favourite combat sport promotions that I don't think is around no more. K-1. If you're interested in knowing what K-1 is, I suggest you go and look at a video on my channel that I uploaded called History of K-1 Grand Prix 1993 to 2003 or 2 maybe. And it'll that's a video that's been lost to the internet. I've looked everywhere for that video, and as far as I'm aware, I'm the only person on the internet to upload that, and I'm glad that I did, because it's a great like 2.5 hour video of some of the greatest matches that K-1's ever put on. Back in its pomp. I don't even know if K-1's around no more. Like I say, I think Glory kind of superseded it, but it wasn't the same level of competition, production. It might have been based in Japan, but like K-1 was, but it just wasn't the same. A lot of the K-1 fighters that I know and loved have retired now, and they retired pretty much when I stopped watching K-1, which is around 2004, something like that. God, what a treat it is to be playing this game. Obviously, it's a bit old and outdated now. But I guarantee there's something that it'll do better than modern games, like fucking Undisputed and some of the UFC games. And we'll point them out as we go. But what a trip it is to be playing this. I can't even fucking remember how to play it. So we're going to be in for a treat of watching me trying to figure out this shit. I'm probably going to go for a Grand Prix. And I'm going to try and... Oh, but before we do that, we've got an FMV cutscene. Look at this shit. There's Crow Cop, or young Mirko Crow Cop. God, this is taking me back. Look at that. Bernardo, Musashi, Jerome Labana, Crow Cop. The roster in this game is fucking stacked. There's Mark Hunt, Labana, Stefan Blitz Leko. Bloody hell, this is a solid roster in this game. These are some of the best fighters to walk the planet at one point. God, this is taking me back. I'm going to watch some K-1 after I'm done recording this video. It's pumping me up to watch some K-1. The Dutch Lumberjack, Peter Aerts, the Croatian Tiger, Mirko Crow Cop. That was his nickname at one point. God. Remy Bonyaski, Alexei Ignoshov, the Red Scorpion. The pinnacle of stand-up fighting was K-1 at this time. Fucking hell, just the best strikers. Brilliant. Fucking love it. K-1 World Grand Prix 2002. The Japanese. So this is the Japanese version, as you can tell. I think 2003 and this one. The American version, 2003, and this are the same game from what I can gather, except obviously one's all in Japanese. And one is at the dub, but you can have the Japanese. Oh dear. Does anyone speak Japanese? We can't even... Don't even know what any of the options do. We won't need to bother with any of that. But yeah, in the American version, you can change the commentary to Japanese if you want. But the reason I'm playing the Japanese version is you get the actual intros of the fighters in Japanese, but in the American one, it's in American. But it takes me back having it in Japanese. Look at this roster, though. God, this is a fucking stacked roster. Look at that. Mark Hunt, K-1 Grand Prix 2001 winner. Ernesto Hoost, 4-time K-1 Grand Prix winner. Peter Aerts, another Dutchman, 3-time K-1 winner, if I remember right. Jerome Labana from France, probably the greatest fighter to never win the K-1 Grand Prix tournament. He won smaller tournaments, but he didn't win the Super Bowl one that was in Saitama. Mirko Crow Cop, God, he went from this to Pride, and just one of the most successful kickboxers to transition into MMA. I feel he was like one of the first, and kept it on the feet. Didn't need any wrestling, just had a natural ability to sprawl and defend takedowns. Mike Bernardo, South African, fucking murderous puncher. Ray Sefo, Aussie, or is that a New Zealand flag? I can't remember. Another murderous puncher. Francisco Filio, Kyokushin karate master. Alexei Ignoshov, Belarusian, fucking vicious Thai knees. He was another great fighter who used to love watching. Stefan Blitz Leko, trained out at the Masters Gym, the same gym that Crow Cop trained at for a spell. Nicolas Petas speaks fluent Japanese, I think. Kyokushin karate style. Cyril Abidi, Frenchman. Had a couple of wars with Labana back in the day. Lloyd Van Dam's another Dutchman, trains out of the same dojo as Peter Aerts did, the Shakuriki dojo. Matt Skelton, look at this, a British lad fighting in Japan. Not many people from the UK were doing that. Matt Skelton fought in Pride as well. I think he had at least one appearance in Pride, might have been two, but one for sure. And fought against some of the top names in this organisation. He was known for being a bit dirty. He had a bit of a tendency to like use his head and things like that, so he was a bit of a dirty fighter. But nevertheless, look what he's in with all these killers. Musashi, one of the Japanese hopefuls to never win it. Jan the Giant Noche, kind of one of the freak show sort of giant men that the Japanese like to recruit into their organisation, kind of like Bob Sapp and what's the fucking sumo wrestler's name? Akibono, and what's the big Korean fella? Can't remember, the huge Korean. His name's escaping me. Hongman Choi, is that his name? So he's kind of like one of them. Jürgen Kruth, Swedish kickboxer. Nobu Hayashi, another Japanese kickboxer. Hiromi Amada, another one. And Tsuyoshi Nakasako, another well-rounded kickboxer. But I'm going to be going for a Grand Prix with Mr. Perfect, Ernesto Hoost.
Mr. Perfect, Ernesto Hoost.
Let's see how far I get. I can't even remember how to play the fucking game.
K-1 World Grand Prix 2002 Challenge Match.
K-1. Oh, and you got some like little cool intros that they used to have on the shows, like in between fights and the tournament bracket stuff that I'll see later on. Just a lot of effort went into this game. You can tell the developers had love for this. Even the fighters, I think, were mo-capped into the game by each of their fighters. Like you can see their names in the credits, and each fighter moves uniquely. They throw unique strikes. It was modelled after their own likenesses and how they moved. And imagine if you got that kind of effort now in like the UFC games or like Undisputed. Imagine every boxer or every UFC fighter coming in and mo-capping their own shit. Fucking hell, it's unheard of nowadays, but they did it back then for this. I appreciate that kind of effort, you know what I mean? None of the fighters, like, they've all got like unique animations and stuff like that, and... Johan Vos there in the corner, stood behind Ernesto. See the very faint likeness on the character there. He even put his cornerman in, actually his trainer, sorry, from the Vos gym, Johan Vos. And in Lloyd Van Dam's corner there, the fella stood behind him in the corner. That's, what's his name? The fella who ran the Shakuriki dojo. Oh, fucking his name's escaping me, it'll come to me in a minute. But that's his likeness. Bald fella there. Tom Herring, is that his name? Yeah, I think I've just remembered it. Just that level of detail, you know, like that they put in the game, the actual trainers' likenesses, rather than just like faceless NPCs. They went to that effort. They knew the shit that when the developers were making this game. Touch gloves. Obviously, it's a little bit dated. Oh, hard low kick for Ernesto. A little bit dated in terms of how it performs, but I guarantee you it'll still do a few things better than a few modern games. It's that crazy Japanese commentary. They really captured the... Oh, right straight to the body. They really captured the crowd in this. It sounds like a Japanese K-1 crowd, and how it would respond to strikes and the excitement. Japanese crowds are always known for being very knowledgeable and patient in combat sports. They're really appreciative of the fighters and the effort that they go through. Oh, Lloyd Van Dam's fucking me up. Stop blocking. Attack those legs. Just trying to remember how to play the game, so it's like holding directions, and one of the attack buttons will put a different strike out. So I'm playing this on an emulator, so you might see like some ghosting from like trails coming off the fighters as we move around the ring. I think that's due to the emulator. Oh, right straight. They got all like the music that they used to play in between the rounds and shit like that. Anyone read Japanese? So I think that top one, I think triangle is go for the KO, circle is head recovery, square is body recovery, and X being leg recovery, I think, when it comes to damage. I don't know what head recover, like, sorry, the top one though, go for the knockout. I don't know if that's like a damage buff, like it increases your damage to try and go for the knockout. I understand the other three, it'll like heal your head, body and legs, but go for the knockout. That's the only thing that I can think of. It's adds more power to your strikes. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wish they'd like remake this now or make a new version of K-1 games, but I just don't think it'll happen. They'd have to get the fighters and get all their likenesses and shit like that, and it just wouldn't happen, unfortunately, which is a shame because we don't really have any like solid kickboxing games. I know we've got MMA stuff, but we don't have like the cream of the crop of like, there's not even like a glory kickboxing game. I don't think I'd want it either. Just be fucking riddled with fucking microtransactions and fucking bullshit. Oh, walked onto that right straight. I think he can parry in this game. I've got no idea how to do it. I've got to keep an eye on my fucking stamina. I have no idea what difficulty this on, but it feels fucking... feels difficult. He's blocking everything. I'm gonna go for the knockout again. Oh no, let's heal that body up a little bit. Still more interested than the fucking in-between rounds from Undisputed. Look, rather see the ring girls walking around than lifeless cornermen. And just the camera looking at the boxer slumped into the corner. Oh, got some damage in on his head. Thought to go for the power right straight. Get the knockdown. Look at that, just a very simple mini game there. Like, nothing too complicated. It's just try and stop the little white marker inside the green area, and that's it. Not like fucking twiddle both sticks at the same time or pull both triggers, and just very basic get up mechanic that you could either nail immediately or you could struggle to do it because it's going, the little white marker's going so fast. Keep an eye on my fucking stamina. Oh, right straight to the body lands. Oh, and a high kick and a right straight puts him down right to the end of the round. He's up. So I'm going to go for the knockout, I think. Look at this, you get replays in between the fucking rounds. You don't even get that in Undisputed. Replays. God, it seems like a mad concept, I know, having a replay. Didn't even get that in the beta. Look at that Twins sponsorship on the shorts there. I haven't seen Twins on in a game. That Muay Thai sponsor Twins there on Ernesto's shorts. It's one of the only games I've ever seen that sponsored in.
Second out. Round 4. さあここで第4ラウンド開始のゴングが鳴りました。また空を切った。右のローをアーネスト・ホースト。右のハイだ。右のストレートをアーネスト・ホースト。さあジャブ。左のハイ。
God, this is eyes. Look at it, it's worse than fucking UFC fucking UFC 4's AI. I'm gonna focus my damage on the head. Oh, hard low kicks. God, that stamina goes down quick. Oh, bounced him off the ropes. Missed with the follow-up shot. God, those rounds go by quick. Heal up that body, I think. Been taking some shots to the body. Oi! It's the head kick that connected. Or didn't connect, more to the point. Or it looked like it did. But it still sent him reeling back, bouncing off the ropes. But the AI just blocks all the time. Oh, right straight to the body, but he leaned down into it. Listen to the commentators, they sound like they're losing their minds. They sound so excited.
逆転なるか。ハイキック。ここで試合
No, that's it. Go to a decision.
試合は判定にまでもつれ込む形となりました。
So what I might do, because these qualifying matches, there's quite a few of them before you actually get to the tournament bracket. So what I might do is cut them out, and I'll come back in when we're at the tournament bracket, because this playthrough takes at least a good like an hour and a half to get through all these fights. You see this result, and then I'll cut back into when, hopefully, if I get to the qualified stages. One judge gives it to us. I mean, we should win this. We knocked him down a bunch. Look at my body there. Look at all the bruising on my body.
結局3対0。ミスターパーフェクトアーネスト・ホースト3対0の判定勝ちです。判定ではありますが、谷川さん、予想にたがわぬすごい試合でしたね。
Yeah, we won our first match. God.
It's
coming back to me a little bit, the controls.
最後は一歩及ばず、しかしその魂は見事。ミスターパーフェクトアーネスト・ホーストチャレンジマッチ第2試合。
Right, you'd even get replays at the end of the fight. Oh, that right straight to the body, but he ducked down into it. Bang! Oh, just fucking lays him out. Let's have a look at that again. Missed with the left inside low kick. Bang! Right, see what we got next, and then I'll get stuck into this tournament, and I'll cut back in at the qualifying stage. See, this will take ages. Alright, I'll see you when I've got all this done, and I'll see you at the qualifying stages, guys. Alright, got through the qualifiers, barely. Just nearly lost that last fight. I've got no idea what that says. I think it's to the next round or something like that. Nearly lost the last fight to Mike Bernardo, but we just scraped it under the decision. And this is the actual first round tournament bracket now. That was just filler matches, I think, to make the playthrough last, the Grand Prix sort of part of the game last a bit longer. Here we are in the first round. Who's the first opponents? We haven't even got to the tournament draw yet. Look at this, the intro to the Grand Prix. Yeah, we're going to find out who's actually in the tournament. Look at this, you get like an additional outfit for like free fight and stuff like that. Look at it, that's quality. The little fighter robes, they haven't even got their gloves on yet. Just what it'd be like on the actual show. Francisco Filio with his gi. Jerome Labana's in the tournament. Is that Jürgen Kruth, I think? Krokop is there, Ray Sefo. Ignashov, I thought I saw Alexei Ignashov. We got no Peter Aerts. Peter Aerts not in the tournament. That's just remembered as well as I've just thought on. When we went through the roster early on, one person who wasn't there, who I would have liked to see, and he deserves to be in the game, is the late great Andy Hoog. You know, Andy died of leukemia. I think it was in might have been the end of 97, coming into 98. I don't think he fought Aerts in 1998, I think, and lost in the final to Aerts in 98, so it mustn't have been long after that he passed away. Well, yeah, unless he's a secret character in this game. I know that the game does have unlockable characters, which is crazy to think that you could actually unlock characters in games just by playing them and not fucking buying them through DLC and shit and getting them drift fed to you by the developers. You could actually unlock fighters in this game, which is fucking crazy to think of in today's times. I know Bonyaski is in this game, but he's an unlockable character, so I don't actually know who all the unlockable characters are. I think you can play as the Nobuaki Kakuda, the Japanese referee, and I think Master Ishii, who was the president of the company, the president of K-1. I'm pretty sure he's a secret character. But other than that, I'm not sure.
No elbow, no headbutt, no attack to groin. Okay?
No attack to groin.
Okay, fighter, stay in the corner.
It's a good job he's telling Matt Skelton the rules. No elbow, no headbutt, no attack groin. Matt Skelton's a dirty bastard. See if we can progress to the tournament. I might not go all the way in this playthrough, but because it's getting hard. I don't know what difficulty it's on. I'm guessing it's on medium because I haven't touched the options, but it's fucking hard. And I am trying to actually... I know it looks... because it's a dated game and stuff like that with some of the animations, but I am still trying to actually play this the way I would play like an Undisputed or a UFC. I am trying to like let realistic combos go and kickboxing combinations that I would use when I'm hitting pads and sparring and things like that. Right straight to the body, left hook up top, 1-2 and a left inside low kick. I'm trying to do those things. Oh, right uppercut and a left hook. Oh, look at that angle. Just cut the angle there. Right straight to the body, landed there. God, the AI is blocking so much. Oh, we're getting pieced up a little bit. Bit of damage coming up on the head. Let's get that repaired. Or was it circle? I think it was circle for head damage. I'm asking you, like you can go, yeah, it's circle, liver shot, press circle. Matt Skelton.
さあここで第2ラウンド開始のゴングが鳴りました。これは外れました。またガード。さあそしてローキック。そしてジャブ。右のローキック。
Oh, right straight to the body, lands again.
さあじわじわと前に出てきた。再びフック。これはガードしてかわしている。今度はロー。また一発入った。さあそして左のハイキック。ジャブで牽制。 ちょっとぐらついた。ストレート。フック。伸ばしていく。また右。ちょっとガクッとしたか。
Skelton spamming that right straight.
さあ出る。右のボディ。ホーストのハイキック。
Oh, that leg's getting a bit of damage with piecing that leg up.
左のロー。さあジャブ。
I'm gonna wash my fucking stamina there.
間合いを詰めています。さあ相手を見据えます。
At the same time, my head's taking a bit of damage. I don't know how the AI's doing that. They're like parrying me and I don't know how they're doing it. Oh, a hard low kick. Just gonna keep focusing on his leg. Oh, there we go, the inside low kick. Look at that, I got a separate mini game for getting up from low kicks. I don't know if it's the same for body shots, but it's a slightly different mini game compared to the head knockdown. Oh, look at him just fucking showboating. Mugging me off there as he got up. That leg is a mess. I'm going to focus on the leg. I'm going to press triangle to go for the KO, whatever that does. See that inside low kick. Oh!
これも今のダウンシーンです。やはり効いてましたね。ローのダメージが
Like that animation as he's going down there, that like hobbled in, like he can barely hold his own weight up.
今第3ラウンド開始の
Reminds me of when Andy Hoog finished Mike Bernardo in the '96 final with the infamous Hoog tornado. It was that spinning back kick to with his heel to the knee of Bernardo, and won the final, which was a fucking incredible finish, considering Hoog had lost to him a bunch of times. And Bernardo looked like he had his number. Oh, and there's the right low kick. Fired it on the left leg there. He's up immediately. That leg's hurt. God, he's aggressive. Got me in the corner. Gotta get out of that corner. Oh, I'll go high if he's blocking low. And again he's hit. Oh, and another one. He's got one more knockdown in the round, and that's it. He's got just under a minute to go. Let's see if we can get him again. Oh, and they rocked him off the uppercut, so we followed up with the inside low kick. That's it. Knockout. Oh, you still love it when they shout that. There he is with his little dance, the Ernesto Hoost dance. That's definitely motion captured from Ernesto. You can just tell by looking at it. Oh, look at that as he was staggering back. Got him with the inside low kick. Oh. I didn't understand that, but it was something about the Tokyo Dome. I heard that much. Going to the Tokyo Dome, where the Grand Prix finals were held. Always, that was kind of like the Super Bowl. All roads lead to Dome. There we go. And here we are at the final round. This is what really matters now. Oh, we have to Peter Aerts involved. Let's see this lineup. Oh my God, we're fighting Peter Aerts in the first round. Is that what's happening? Stefan Leko's involved. Ray Sefo. Mark Hunt's fucking hell, stacked already. Alexei Ignoshov. Mikhail Krokop. Oh my God, fucking hell. What a star-studded lineup. And Musashi, the Japanese hopeful, representing Japan. He was our first. Have I got to stop this? I'm guessing that's what Circle does. Who's my opponent? Is it Mark Hunt? Does it just put me against... Oh, this is so cool how it does this. Who are we getting partnered up with? It's Mark Hunt, I think, wasn't it? No. Is it Ignoshov? Oh, I can get to pick where I go. I'll go here. Alexei Ignoshov's the first opponent. And look, if we win the next round, is either Krokop or Ray Sefo. Jesus. Got our work cut out for us here. I don't think we'll be winning this tournament. I really don't think. Look at this build-up. This is just gives you... If you've watched K-1, you know what I'm talking about. This is like full-on, like, dedication to the game by the developers. Like, you tell they really were fans of K-1. K-1 was fucking massive in Japan back in its day. It was fucking huge. It was like they'd sell out like fucking baseball stadiums and shit, like Japanese baseball stadiums. It was one of the most like viewed sports in Japan at the time, like in terms of like what you call it, like analytics and stuff like that. People tuning in to watch the pay-per-views. It was fucking insane.
K-1 ワールドグランプリ2002決勝戦を開催いたします。
Let's go! Let's go! at this, we get like an opening ceremony and everything. It's fucking... This is the shit.
21世紀時代を飾る世界の勇者の入場です。 K-1 ワールドグランプリ97、99、2000王者
Here we are. Here's us.
Ernesto Hoost オランダ
K-1 Grand Prix 97, 99, and 2000 champion. From Holland, Ernesto Hoost.
ISKA 世界ヘビー級チャンピオンアレクセイ・イグナションベラルーシ
ISKA World Heavyweight Champion from Belarus, Alexei Ignashov.
IKBF 世界フルコンタクトヘビー級チャンピオン
Here's Krokop.
ミルコー・クロコップクロアチア
He's actually wearing his ATJ Luchko t-shirt. That was the anti-terrorist organisation he was a part of in the military. Crazy that the accomplishments he's had. Ran for Croatian Parliament. Fucking hell.
準優勝
Nuts.
レイ・セフォーニュージーランド
K-1 Grand Prix 2000 finalist from New Zealand, Ray Sefo.
K-1 ワールドグランプリ2001 in ラスベガス優勝ステファン・レコドイツ
Very memorable match between Stefan Leko and Peter Aerts when he knocked out Peter Aerts in the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And a shocking finish to that fight. I think everyone thought Aerts was going to walk away with that. And Leko came out with the upset, with the right straight as Peter Aerts came in with a knee. Leko just laid him out.
K-1 グランプリ94、95、98
Looks like Jerome Labana never made it to the last round.
オランダ
K-1 Grand Prix 94, 95, and 98 champion. From Holland, here Arts.
K-1 ワールドグランプリ2001王者マーク・ハントニュージーランド
The 2001 Grand Prix winner.
Grand Prix 2001 champion from New Zealand, Mark Hunt.
以上8名本日東京ドームにて世紀の戦いを繰り広げてまいります
Awesome. Awesome. I just appreciate little things like this. This is just, you know, the effort. Seems like it's asking too much nowadays to do. Imagine the developers trying to do stuff like this and I'll be like, oh, we can't be bothered. That's too much work. It's too much work. Here we are in the first round against Ignashov. We could end up with a potential final with Peter Aerts, a classic Ernesto Hoost Peter Aerts match if we're lucky. Got to get through the first round first. God, counting me chickens, thinking that far ahead.
Saikyoの名誉をかけて戦う8人の選手が東京ドームに登場です。
青コーナー195センチ 106.7 キログラム K-1 ワールドグランプリ97、99、2000王者アーネスト・ホースト
ミスターパーフェクトアーネスト・ホースト
You always get the crowd shouting things out. Like, oh, shouting their favourite fighters' names out. That's another thing that they did in the actual show. You hear the crowd shouting stuff out. Japanese intros are so much better. That's purely why I'm playing the Japanese. That would have been an American doing that if that was the American version of the game. Look at Ignashov, he's got twin shorts on as well.
No headbutt, no attack to glowing. Okay? Shake hands. Okay, fighter, stay in the corner.
Here we go. Gonna get through this first round. Like Ignashov with that classic Muay Thai stance.
最後のサバイバルトーナメント準決勝の椅子をかけての戦いが始まりました。さあ今ゴングが鳴り渡りました。この試合は K-1 トーナメントルール3分3ラウンド、ダウンは10カウント2ノックダウン制で行われます。誰もまだ見ぬ境地に踏み込むか、4度目の王座を目指すアーネスト・ホースト。
Miles away. Why did I throw that? Way out of range. Oh, right straight to the body lands.
ミスターパーフェクトか、それとも東欧のレッドスコーピオンか。ホーストの左。
Oh, and then right straight got through. I'll watch my stamina. God, it doesn't take much before you're out of stamina.
打撃を食らいながらも前に出ます。さあ膝の蹴り合いか。ジャブで牽制。ワンツーから左のローキック。ジャブ。
左ですね。今イグナショフ選手ですね。ちょっとパンチが多くなってますね。
パンチで仕留めるのか。強烈なパンチがあります。ホーストの左。これは空振り。さあジャブ。さあストレート。残り1分。
Blocking a lot. Can't get much through.
さあショートフック。ジャブ。
Body shots getting through a lot. Well, the most successful so far.
さあボディをつく。フック。
Oh, low kick landed. Go high with it. Oh, and a right straight as he went for the kick. Wait for that stamina to recover. Oh, flying knee from Ignacio. Jesus, that round went by quick. Just got some damaging on his head there, so that's going to be me focus for the next round. Go for the strikes to the head. He'll likely have healed that though in between rounds.
ニックネームはスコーピオン、サソリというこのイグナショフ。これから第2ラウンド。第2ラウンドが始まりました。まずはロー。ポストの左。いきなり鋭いコンビネーションが見られました。ここで左のハイキック。
Oh, and the right, I didn't think it was in range to land that, but it landed.
さあミドル。カウンターを狙っていく。ジャブ。ポストも返す。
You've got to be careful exchanging like this because you can get flash KOs and flash knockdowns in this game. So be careful, just sling it in the pocket like that. Parried. Oh, and a double jab on a right straight just puts him down. And it's only 2 knockdowns in the qualifying. Oh, that's it. It's over. I forgot it's only 2 knockdowns now. It's gone from 3 to 2. It's over. What are we doing? Just standing there. We're just stood there like that. That's 1 down. We've got potentially a Crow Cop in the next round though if he wins his fight. Oh, there was like a right straight and then left up just missed. That was kind of a bullshit kind of knockout, but we both threw strikes at the same time. I think they cancelled each other out. It's Ray Sefo. Oh, Crow Cop lost. Like one of these is skip or watch. So I've got no idea which one it is. I'm gonna guess. Is that skip? I think it skipped it. Stefan Leko goes through, and Peter Ertz goes through. So it's Ernesto Hoost versus Ray Sefo in the semis, and Stefan Leko versus Peter Ertz. Let's see if we can get past Sefo. Got to be careful here. He's known for having serious power in his punches. Sefo has laid many people out. Beat Bob Sapp in a kickboxing match when a lot of people were losing. Like Ernesto's lost to Bob Sapp twice. That's crazy to say that. Like the best kickboxer on the planet at one point lost to Bob Sapp. Mind you, that was when fucking Sapp was fucking juiced to the gills. Like when he first came into it. And Ernesto lost to him twice. And Sefo beat him. That was in the days when Sapp wouldn't take dives in the first 2 minutes of the fight. He started doing that later in his career. The rumour was he was getting threatened by the Yakuza to take dives so many minutes into the fight, allegedly. There's some interviews with him online where he sort of alludes to that a little bit. Because he'd just fall to the floor. Like, he'd get it with something that wasn't really that significant and he'd just fall to the floor. I think after he lost to Krokop, when Krokop knocked him out, Krokop broke his orbital bone with a left straight in a K-1 kickboxing match, and Sapp was I think it really messed him up a little bit. Like, he wasn't like fighting properly after that. He sort of just started taking the dives after that. I think he realised, like, he was in there with his size wasn't just going to win fights for him. He was actually in there with some killer kickboxers, and Krokop really hurt him. Got Sefo with the Fubu shorts on. God, that's a make I haven't seen for years. Fubu. Fucking hell. Right, he's got to switch on. Sefo could win this easily. Oh, there's one of those hooks from Sefo. His wild hooks that he throws. Oh, and another one lands. Oh, fucking hell, he's just slinging them. God, he's already got me in yellow health. This is not good. But so it hurts as well. Parried me. Oh, good combination there, fucking hell. Fucking AI's just gone block crazy. That was one of the only fucking strikes to get through. Felt like. Oh, he's got that head healed up just in case. It's just those huge hooks that he comes in with like that, just take fucking loads of damage. Oh, I don't know what happened there. That right straight just fucking went off into space. I'll take it, it landed anyway. I'm gonna get Reliant just headhunting and trying to go for his legs as well. One to the body. Oh. He's just fucking bouncing me off the ropes. I'm gonna get knocked out. Parried. Oh, head kick connects. Right straight. Oh, and a right head kick off the inside low kick puts him down. Give me a bit of breathing room. One more knockdown for him. Go for that combo again. Oh, and a right straight. That was it. He put the right straight on the end of it this time. They're through to the final. Who's it gonna be? Is it going to be Peter Ertz or Mark Hunt, our opponents? We'll find out in a sec. Oh, the inside low kick, the head kick. Oh, and the right straight puts him down. Love seeing the old school Thai shorts. This is what, when I think of Muay Thai shorts, this is what I think of. Not like the ones that they kind of have in the UFC, where it's just like a pair of shorts with a split up the side. The Thai shorts like this. This is like the vintage ones that you don't really see anymore. Kind of redesign them a little bit now. Even in traditional Thai, they've got those like Yokkao ones and stuff like that, and it's not quite the same. Oh, it's Leiko. These two have faced off before. I think they faced off in... I think it was the 2001 Grand Prix. It's been more than that as well. I think they fought more times than once. But I think in 2001 they faced off against each other. That was the amazing thing about this sport, like, organisation. It was just the best fighting the best constantly. They would constantly fight each other. They'd win to each other. They'd lose to each other. You'd see them fighting each other like 3-4 times, you know, over their career. You got the intros for the finals. Oh, we get a cutscene? Yeah, oh, I remember that. Yeah, we get a cutscene. Here he is. One of the best technicians ever to do it. Amazing liver shots, amazing low kicks, amazing combinations. Doesn't get that nickname Mr. Perfect for nothing.
From the red stage,
Stefan Blitz Leiko. I think he had a couple of fights in Pride as well. I think he transitioned to Pride. Didn't do too well though. Just went against people who just took him down and submitted him pretty quickly. I think he had one win, I think. If I remember that, if I'm remembering that rightly. Yeah, he mostly fought people who just shot in on him and took him down immediately. I mean, can you blame them? You know what I mean? He's coming from kickboxing. Wouldn't be... Actually, though, I think... Oh, who was it? Was it Ogawa? Noyo Ogawa? Someone landed on him in the opening bell and, like, got him on the... And then got him on the floor and finished him, I think. It's been a while since I've seen the fight, but... Yeah, let's see if we can get the win. We come all this way to... We've not come all this way to lose now. Can't remember what we get if we actually win the Grand Prix. I think we get an extra an alternate outfit for whoever you complete it with. So we'll get like another set of Thai shorts that Ernesto wore back in the day. There he is. This is it. The final.
K-1 ワールドグランプリ2002決勝トーナメントグランプリ決勝です。試合開始のゴングが今鳴りました。さあこの決勝戦ルールは変わらず K-1 トーナメントルール。ただ決勝に限り3ノックダウン制で行われます。
Back to 3 knockdowns now for the final. Oh, big right stroke. Oh, look at this. I'm in the fucking red already. Leiko coming out fucking blazing. We might not win the final. Gotta get on my bike a little bit. Oh. Just trying to get him with that on the end. Oh, I've got no stamina left. Oh! We had him rocked.
さあジャブ、
Couldn't get in there quickly enough to finish it.
いいの入りましたね、ストレートが。
右のストレート、右のハイキック、これもガード、右、しかしこれもガードの上。さあ左のローはどうか。フック、ローです。さあ左のハイ、さあフロントキック、
Oh,
ショートフック、
God, I need to take my foot off the gas with the strikes. I fucking just keep looking at my stamina. Kinda came back into it at the end of that round there.
このラウンドをどう見ますか。
I'm gonna go. I think we healed head health, but
もうペースがつかめ
I'm
ませんね。
gonna go for KO.
本当いい選手ですからね、レコは。
はい、K-1 デビューは97年のステファン・レコ。これから第2ラウンド。
セコンドアウト、ラウンド
彩られたコロシアム東京ドームのリング上、いよいよ最後の戦いが始まっています。ロー、右のロー、
Oh, couple of hard low kicks. Oh, and a left head kick.
得意のストレート、今度もガード、
怒涛のラッシュですね。
一気に押し込む。さあ徐々に出てきます。さあ相手を見据えます。ストレート、
Oh, hard right straight to the body. Oh,
ジャブ、右のストレート、ステファン・レコ。
oh, and a right straight left hook puts him down.
レコダウン、まずは最初のダウンを奪っています。ダウンを奪っています。第2ラウンドです。あー、効いた。脳が揺れているか。さあ今立ち上がったがダメージはどうか。チャンスは一瞬でいい、一発でいい。叩きつける。これもカバー、これはかわした。レコの左、さあジャブ、今度はボディ、そしてフロントキック、右のローキック、ジャブで牽制。さあジャブ、これはカバー、あっとフック、ジャブで牽制、ジャブ、また左のフック、右のローだ、これもブロック、そして右の
Oh, hard low kick.
今度は
Oh,
ロ
and
ーキッ
another.
ク、右のミドルキック、またもフック、右、
Oh, and a head kick. Oh, went in for the kill with the right straight. Just have to
さあ残り時間がない。
chill out right at the end of the round.
フック、さあ第2ラウンド終了です。
At least we got the knockdown. That's our round.
谷川さん、ここまでレコはどうですか。
でもよく耐えてますね。
Gonna go for KO again.
このラウンドダウンを奪われました。さあ先ほどのダウン、
Oh, the left head kick and the right straight left hook.
これが初めてのダウンとなりました。これも今のシーンです。ここはダウンと
God,
なりました。
I really wish we'd get a modern K-1 game
そして
with
このハイ
modern
キック、
like modern day mechanics. We're not gonna get it. I remember seeing, I think it was on Marshall Mind's channel where he showcased a game that it was in development by just one person, I think, was making it, or a very small team. It was that Muay Thai game. Fuck me, that looked incredible. That looked so good. Like the animations in that game looked fucking fantastic. They were mo-capping actual real fighters. You know, they had people like Ramon Deckers doing mocap, and it actually looked like the way Ramon Deckers fights, obviously, because it's him mocapping it, and it looked fucking some of the best looking striking I've seen in a stand-up fighting game. And the development just went dark, and no one knows what happened to it. I don't know if they came into like, maybe the only thing I can think of is something happened to the developers, or they came into like legal troubles. Oh, and a right straight puts him down. Maybe legal troubles that forced the game to get shut down, because I think they had brands in it like Vertex and things like that, which is like it's an equipment for a brand of oh, look at him just showboating it's like a Thai boxing brand. Oh, right straight left up puts him down, and it's also a family of fighters in Thailand, Vertex. But that's the only things I can think of. They either ran into legal issues, or the development team wanted something happened to one of them, or they just gave up on the project. Oh, and a head kick. Going in for the kill. Oh, right uppercut.
右ストレート伸びる
Just got to let that stamina come back.
ローキックちょっと弱いおっと右のボディアッパージャブ
Oh, and a beautiful combination. That's it. It's over. Jab right straight to the left hook, and that's it.
返り咲きになる3度目のダウン
K1 Grand Prix tournament winner.
ステファン・レコ立て
There's the little Hoost dance.
ミスターパーフェクトアーネスト・ホーストノックアウト勝利ですいやー谷川さんこれは予想通りということですか
さすがって感じですね。
新しい波を蹴散らしました怪我で諦めた3連覇しかし2年ぶりの王者に返り咲きました
あとレコ頑張りましたね。
Oh,
実の戦いを演
the
じました
three-piece combination ends the night for Stefan Leko.
アーネスト・ホースト自身4度目2年ぶりの王者返り咲き
Obviously, hit the section's not all that great, is it? Like I say, this it is a little bit dated now, this game, but a modern take on this would be fucking awesome. It really would. But I don't think we're gonna get it. And we got the winning ceremony.
セレモニーが始まっています2002年のチャンピオンがこの最後の戦いの舞台東京ドームで決まりました黄金の月桂冠がそのチャンピオンの頭上に輝きます
Master Ishii there presenting the trophy, the president of K-1. Ernesto's doing well to lift that with his fucking boxing gloves on. Look at this, just little things like this. This is what you'd see on the actual at the end of the fight and the finals. The winner and the runner-up taking pictures with the president. It's very, very true to how it was.
ということで解説は谷川貞治さんでしたどうも谷川さんありがとうございました
ありがとうございました。
21世紀の K1
I understood that. He said thank you, arigato gozaimashita. I understood that. That's it. That's all I understand. What do we get? I think we get some more shorts to wear, I think. Might have to wait till the credits. Oh, we got a little you won the Grand Prix cutscene. Good stuff. I mean, thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, we got this little credit roll. So we'll probably see. I don't know if it actually probably be in might be in Japanese or it might actually be in English. The characters appearing in the credits for the mocap. In the US version, obviously, you can read all of this. So you can actually see where it says. Well, I think their names will be in English, though, won't they? They won't have their name. Oh, saying that, they might actually have their names in Japanese. If you play the US version anyway, you can see the names of all the fighters in the game. This is this electric guitar. This super powerful emotional solo. Yeah, if there's any. I don't know why I'm asking this because, like I said, probably run into legalities and shit like that. But if there's any budding young game developers out there working on or want to work on a kickboxing game, but to slap the K1 logo on it, I don't know. It's never going to happen, like I say, because they'd have to, even if a big time developer took it on, you know what I mean? They'd have to get all the permission to put these fighters in the game, and a lot of them are a lot older now. You know, this is 20 odd years old. This game. Well, this is 2002 in it, so 21 years old. If my maths serves me well, which it never normally does. But yeah, I just don't think we'll see it. But like I said before, that Muay Thai game was looking incredible. I was watching some footage of that the other day on the developers channel, and the combos looked they just look like it's like a Muay Thai striker throwing combinations, you know what I mean? It looks so good. And rightly so, because they would say it again, they had like people like Ramon Deckers doing mocap. Which I only saw that video on Marshall Man's channel about a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't even know it existed until a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, what a shame that it got the development just came to a stop all of a sudden. We don't have enough combat sports games, and there was a shitload of K-1 games on there was a couple, like a handful of them on the PS2. I think we had like 2002, might have had 2001, we had 2003. I think we had a couple of K-1 Dynamite ones. There was a Bob Sapp edition, Beast Attack. There was the K-1 Max, which is like the lighter weight classes. Grand Prix. There was K-1 Max Grand Prix. There was 2006. And then you had all the ones on the PS1 as well. And then it stopped. What have we got here? Is this the unlockables? Okay, that's who we beat. We're not obviously going to be able to read the unlockables, but I'll know when it pops up from playing the American version. Get! Oh, there we go. L1 and L2 to change into an alternate costume. We got a revival, which is like it's kind of like in the UFC Undisputed 3 game when you played the Pride mode and you played like classic matches and you had to make the matches pan out how it did back in the day. I think that's what revival is. And obviously time trial, and then Fighters Museum, which I think is just intro and outro cutscenes. What's this? Oh, fucking forgot all about this. This is like this weird it's like a Japanese Lego thing. What am I gonna get? Oh, we got Peter Hurts. Good stuff. All these unlockables. Look at this. This is not DLC. Collect all these little trinkets. Lovely. Oh, well, save it. Why not? I'm guessing I've just saved it. I don't know what I was picking there. Yeah, did that save? Hopefully it did. Hopefully it did. And that's that. K-1 World Grand Prix 2002. I enjoyed doing that. It was a bit of a trip down memory lane. I don't know if I'll do any more fighters. Might just do a one and done run through. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. If you've sat through all this with me, I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing another UFC 4 career mode. I'm going to be doing probably Bass Rutten, I think. Light heavyweight career. It's going to be like kickboxing and submissions. I was going to make Andrew Tate. I was going to do a Top G playthrough, but I think I'm going to do Bass Rutten. It doesn't seem appropriate to do Andrew Tate. Yeah, it's going to be Bass Rutten. Got a good calf there that I've seen someone make on YouTube, so I've made it myself, and it works in UFC. It was a calf for UFC 3 really, but it works in UFC 4. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening next, and I'll be playing it. I think my PS5 should come, hopefully, tomorrow. I'm waiting for it to come tomorrow. I've bought a PS5 off eBay, so hopefully I'll be playing the next UFC 4 playthrough on the PS5 to see how different it is. I don't think there's going to be much difference, but yeah, I'll let you know what I'm playing it on when the playthrough starts. But until then, I'll catch you next time. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.